We enter this world as a blank canvas, free of self-doubt, negativity, or any concept of failure. But as we navigate life, the experiences we encounter leave their marks: loss, disappointment, confusion, failure, neglect, heartbreak, and betrayal. These moments shape us, teaching us hard lessons that can often cloud our perception of reality. These clouds are what we call cognitive distortions, patterns of inaccurate or negative thinking that skew how we interpret the world around us. They exaggerate situations, fuel irrational fears, and give rise to emotions like anxiety and depression. Essentially, cognitive distortions are mental filters that distort how we see ourselves, others, and our experiences, sometimes even in the face of clear evidence to the contrary. By learning to recognize the framework of cognitive distortions, individuals can gain the clarity to spot these patterns in their own thinking and take the first step towards breaking free from their grip. Here are 9 types of cognitive distortions. Labeling. This occurs when someone defines their entire self-worth based on a single negative event. Often triggered by setbacks, they internalize failure and attach hard labels to themselves, such as calling themselves a failure after being rejected from a job. Instead of viewing the situation as a momentary challenge, they let it overshadow their entire identity. Discounting the positive. This happens when someone downplays or diminishes the good things in their life. Achievements are brushed off as mere luck, and meaningful moments are labeled as insignificant, often letting these rob them of joy, pride they rightfully deserve. Emotional reasoning. Letting emotions override fact, believing something is true simply because it feels that way, even when evidence suggests otherwise. Mind reading. Assuming others think negatively about you despite having no real proof. Catastrophizing. Expecting the worst possible outcome for future events, even without any evidence to support it. Overgeneralizing. Turning a single negative experience into a universal expectation of failure or bad outcome. Personalization. Taking responsibility for negative events, believing they are entirely your fault, even when they're not. Should statements. Obsessing over how things should have been. Replaying past actions as if perfect foresight were possible. All or nothing thinking. Seeing situations in extremes, good or bad, success or failure, without acknowledging the shades of gray in between. To effectively address and manage cognitive distortions, one must learn to reshape their thought patterns and reactions to various situations. Although this process can be challenging, with consistency, effort, and determination, it is entirely possible to break free from these negative thinking habits and create healthier mental frameworks. Thank you for listening. I'm Peter from Canales Counseling. See you soon. Thanks.